Welcome to our event, AI for Everyone.
My name is Anna, and I am your host.
Our speaker has been an educator for the last 20 years and has been the first Microsoft Data Platform MVP in Romania. He has been talking to computers for more than 30 years, and recently they started to talk back. Here to share with us his take on artificial intelligence, please welcome Christian Lefter.
Thank you, Anna. Welcome, everyone. In the next 27 minutes and 36 seconds, I will answer the question, what is artificial intelligence? We will also take a look at the history of artificial intelligence at the present moment and just a bit at its future. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, simply put, is computers trying to mimic human intelligence or behavior. Computers can understand us, can talk to us, can see what we see, can even drive cars. Computers or devices can also learn. When they do that, we say that they are doing machine learning. They learn from their experience. Machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence. A part of machine learning is a special kind of machine learning called deep learning, where machines will imitate the human brain. Some usage for deep learning is converting documents into digital documents, but there are many cases where we can use deep learning. Let me show you a practical example for artificial intelligence. And for that, I will introduce you to my digital assistant. You can see what's happening on the screen. Okay, Google. What is artificial intelligence?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Artificial intelligence is intelligence demonstrated by machines, unlike the natural intelligence displayed by humans and animals, which involves consciousness and emotionality.
Very good answer. Let's try something else. Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
Prepare to chuckle, or groan. Why don't ghosts like rain? It dampens their spirit.
Good one. Let's take another one.
What do you give a sick bird? Treatment.
Good sense of humor. Let's see another feature that my phone offers to me. I will point my phone towards my laptop.
It seems like an open laptop computer sitting on top of a table.
So, as you can see, my phone managed to recognize that it sees an open laptop. So just to recap, my phone understands me, my phone can talk to me, and my phone can see objects and describe them to me. This is artificial intelligence, and you are carrying it in your pocket. Well, let's see another example. You are looking at PowerPoint, probably the application that is known to all the trainers in the world. Let's take a closer look. What a wonderful mountain! But what is equally wonderful is the fact that the captions are generated in real time. That was another example of artificial intelligence. We call it speech to text. So the computer was able to take my speech and transform it into text, which is a proof that my English is understandable. Now, am I the only one that uses the internet to get a medical diagnostic? Well, I don't think so. However, let me say this. I don't recommend in any circumstance to get to the internet for medical advice. In this case, just to prove the power of artificial intelligence, we will use the Microsoft Health bot that may give you an opinion of what you should do in case you have some symptoms. Let's take a closer look. You will see the dialogue here. Let's start by being polite. Hi. I get an answer back. Recently, I had some back problems in the morning, so I will write my back hurts. The bot identifies the problems and starts to gather information to give me some recommendations. It will start by asking me my gender. I will answer. Now it will ask for my age, 44. It will ask me for other symptoms. Do I have stomach pain? No, I don't, so I will continue. Do I have any other symptoms? Well, I do have lower back pain, and I will put that there, and I will continue. Any other symptoms, or I should type none? I will type none. Okay, it will assess the symptoms, but it needs additional information. Do I feel pain on the sides of my body? No, I don't. Does my back pain improve when I'm at rest? Of course. When I'm sitting, everything is fine. Is it hard for me to bend over or bend down? No, it's not. Has my back pain lasted several hours? No, it's just in the morning. Do I have pain in the middle or upper back? No, it's just in the lower back. Did my back pain started suddenly? No, it wasn't a move that I made. Have you been diagnosed with diabetes? No. Does the back pain spreads to the back? No. Are any of my joints hard to move? No. Am I walking slower than usual? No, I don't. Does my lower back pain moves or spreads? No, it's local. Do I have pain either in my lower limbs? No. Do I have pain when I'm in the bathroom? No. Are my shoulders or hip bones uneven or asymmetric? I don't think so. God forbid. Does my pain worsen when I touch? No. Do I feel pain? No. Well, here's the recommendation. I may have back strain. I may have flu. I may have degenerative disc disease. And probably I can treat myself at home. However, my recommendation is go to a doctor. This bot was just a way of showing you how you can implement an artificial intelligence application that will help your support department by filtering the customers. In this case, this bot offered some recommendations, but similar bots can be used to answer frequently asked questions and things like that. Well, let's take a look at the history of artificial intelligence, and let's go way back in the past. In the Greek mythology, there's a giant made of bronze called Talos. Why am I mentioning Talos here? Because it was the first hero made, not born. So it was something similar to humans, but it was not a human. He is not so famous as the second example, which is Pandora. Everyone knows about her. She might be the prototype for what we know today as Terminator. Moving on to nowadays, somewhere in the 40s, we had the first Turing machine, and in the 50s, we had the component that was used to develop neural networks. In 1956, we had the term artificial intelligence due to John McCarthy during a workshop at Dartmouth College. In 1997, something that was considered to be impossible happened. A computer named Deep Blue managed to beat Garry Kasparov in chess. Well, after that, a lot of things happened. Another computer from IBM, Watson, managed to win the Jeopardy, which was a real TV show, against the two champions. And in 2017, another computer, AlphaGo, managed to beat the Go champion. And after that, another version of computer, AlphaGo Zero, managed to beat AlphaGo with a score of 100-0. And the rest, I would say, it's history. Let's take a look at the present time. AI is everywhere. And it may be an understatement. AI is in your phone. You probably have a smartphone, and your digital assistant is smart, which means that it has artificial intelligence. You don't have a digital assistant. There's no problem. The autocorrect is also an application of artificial intelligence. Your home may be also smart. You may have Alexa, another digital assistant. Your car may have a computer. And even more, if you have a Tesla, your car may be driven by a computer. Your company definitely will have artificial intelligence. Just a few years ago, every company looked at having business intelligence. Business intelligence means taking decisions based on the company's data. Well, now everyone looks at artificial intelligence because it's the next logical step. Artificial intelligence answers questions such as what will happen and what do we have to do in order for this to happen. Do you watch movies? If you watch movies, I can tell you that Netflix is suggesting what movies to watch using machine learning. Actually, they are trying all the time to improve their algorithms, and if you are a good programmer, you may suggest Netflix your own algorithm. How about searching the internet? If you type anything into Google search, you will see that what you type will be completed by Google. This is artificial intelligence. Do you have Facebook? Well, if you have Facebook, everything that you see on your Facebook page is generated by artificial intelligence. How about Uber? When you call Uber, they will send the closest car to you using artificial intelligence. There's another application that is not present in my list, but it is growing in popularity, and I refer to TikTok. TikTok is artificial intelligence, is based on artificial intelligence for ranking. So I would say that it was built right when artificial intelligence was the hype. I said AI is everywhere. There is even a movie that has been created by artificial intelligence. So what I try to say is that artificial intelligence is present even in art. Yes, even in art. So please let me show you some examples. I will start with a masterpiece. What do you think of these wonderful paintings? Well, they are not wonderful paintings. It is just me painted by an application called GoArt. And this application allows you to use about 40 styles. It's just like Picasso would paint you, or maybe Van Gogh if you prefer him. And I think that this is just amazing. Another example is Deep Dream Generator. If you decide to use this application, just come with a picture and Deep Dream Generator will transform it in a dream. Let's take a look at what this application has done with a simple landscape. I would say it's pretty amazing and also beautiful. Look at how beautiful the light is. Personally, I'm quite impressed. And even more, probably you know that in social media, the pictures that are most appreciated are the pictures with cats and dogs. Well, let's see what the Deep Dream Generator has to say about a picture with a cat. It is absolutely stunning. But we have to move on, and let's talk a bit about the future. I will tell you a surprising fact. I am a dancer. I dance Argentinian tango. And when I go to a milonga is the tango party, I have three choices. I would stay and refuse to dance. I would dance but maintain a distance between me and my partner. It's called dancing in the open position. Or I will dance like this. a few years ago, when artificial intelligence started to become popular, I refused to use artificial intelligence. It was too complicated. A lot of algorithms, a lot of mathematics. Well, I changed my mind. I started to dance with artificial intelligence in open position. And I would recommend you to at least read about it. As an educator, I've discovered that artificial intelligence is a great tool. It can help us a lot. It is probably the greatest invention after the printing press or after the wheel. At least consider it. There is something that a lot of people fear, and that is the singularity. What is singularity? There might be a moment when computers will become smarter than us. What will happen? Well, nobody knows. Will it happen? Yes, because we are continuing to advance computers, and at some point they will become smarter than us. But until then, we can use them as a tool, and maybe we will find a way to coexist together. Just think of the revolution produced by the printing press. It changed everything, but for the better. I hope that when the singularity will happen, things will be the same. If you do want a glimpse into the future, I will recommend you the Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3, which is GPT-3, a neural network created by OpenAI, a San Francisco-based artificial intelligence research laboratory founded by Elon Musk. Well, GPT-3 is something amazing. GPT-3 is capable of writing articles that are undistinguishable. You cannot tell that they are written by a machine. It is capable of translating simple language into legal language. It is capable of explaining a programming application. It is capable of writing programs simply by a description. It is something unbelievable, but let me show you a simple demo. So here I ask GPT-3, I want a button that looks like a watermelon. And here's the result. I have the code. Then I ask for a larger text that says welcome to my newsletter, and it happens. Later I ask for a table with the richest countries in the world, and GPT-3 delivers. What's more important, I say, give me the color of Donald Trump's hair, and it understands that it is yellow, which is amazing. Another example, I can generate an entire web page just by describing it. In this case, I will describe an application that it would look, you will see, it will look exactly like an application that everyone is using, just by saying that how it would look like. Well, this looks like Instagram, and all I did was just specify how it looks like. So this is what GPT-3 can do. You may wonder by now what to do with all this information. Well, artificial intelligence is here. It won't arrive, it's already here for a few years, and I hope that after this presentation, you are at least curious to read more about it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and until next time, thank you.